So I am off to pick up a chainsaw so I can finish that frickin' tree in my backyard that I wasn't expecting to cut down. I couldn't let the frickin' wife do it by herself, but she would have tried. Anyways. Oh, you bitch. So I'm going to see my buddy Stan. That's the mighty 401. Hey Stan, I used to work with that Colonial. He got smart and quit too. There's Princess Auto, 5 minutes from my house. Yeah, I like that. Actually, Stan's wife, Chris, used to work at Colonial too. She was smart, took the buyout, walked away. Now she's working for the school board. If she can hang on to that job till she retires, she'll have it made. And I believe Stan is working for, I want to say the region, but it's not. It'd be, geez, I don't know if it's not Woolwich Township. But anyway, he works at the arena. Takes care of seating, cleans up. Now, I don't know if he actually drives a Zamboni or not, but I will ask him when I get there. My favorite road, look at that. Dodge Road. You'll see it again up here. It's just a big kind of, I don't know, crescent, whatever. A lot of nice houses back over there, boy. Woo! But like everywhere else, the city of Kitchener's building out to them. That's a nice place too. Yeah, I think Stan had 25, 26 years in a Colonial. I had 20. Stan basically went to Colonial right out of high school. His dad was the maintenance supervisor there for probably a good 30, 35 years. He retired. And then Stan's wife started working there. Driving range, look at that. Holy crap. Something new. Huh. Jim's driving range now open. I miss the people from Colonial, but I don't miss the company. Well, that's not true. I miss the company too, but there's no way I was going to work for Weston's. Not when they come up to you and say, hey, we need you to work day shift tomorrow. And then you go home after working an afternoon shift, and they call you in the morning, or you show up and they go, yeah, we forgot to call you. Yeah, we need you on afternoons today. So go home and come back on the afternoon shift. It's like, are you out of your fucking mind? Not a chance I would work like that. If you want to change my shift, you give me 5 days written notice, like my union agreement says. But no, these people that are there are so scared they'll be fired. It's like, why do you even have a union? Why are you paying union dues? You're not going to use the service you're paying for. You may as well not use it or pay it. Have your money sent to cancer or frickin' diabetes. So I don't know if you know that. You can do that. You can tell the union you want your dues to go to a charity. Because if you're not going to use their service, why are you paying for it? You may as well send your money to a good thing. Actually, my buddy Stan put in a grievance. Or was it Stan? I think it was Stan. And the head boss come up to him and said, drop the grievance or we'll fire you. Stan looked at him and said, I don't think so. But this is the intimidation thing they play. So I said, I could never work for Weston. If I had went back, I'd have been fired within 3 days, I guarantee it. Because I'd have looked at these guys and said, fuck you. That's not how it works, boys. But yeah, they just intimidate the shit out of all their employees. And the problem with that place now is there's so many immigrants there. Like, I don't mean to sound rude, but they're all fearful for their job, and they shouldn't have to be. But Weston's knows it, and they just use it to their advantage. Actually, my brother says the same thing where he works. He's got a lot of immigrants working there. They don't know their rights, and the boss comes up to them, on a long weekend and says, hey, I want you to work Monday. We'll give you a day off sometime later. Sign here. And then they sign the paper not knowing what they're signing, and it's like they're signing, say, yeah, I'll work the weekend, and then in Lee, they don't even get a frickin' day. It's like these companies know that they can get away with that shit because they don't know their rights. But now that my brother works there, and a lot of the people are seeing him telling them to go fuck themselves, they'll come up to my brother and say, can they do that? My brother looks at him and goes, no. So they go, yeah, no, I'm not working. They really hate my brother, but because my brother will put in massive amounts of overtime because he's a frickin' psycho, but I understand why with his my niece having the cancer now, right? But yeah, it's like a lot of these places, they just work off intimidation factor. They keep hiring these immigrants that don't know their excuse me, know their rights. But on a brighter note, did you happen to see that news article about the woman in Calgary, I think it was? Home Depot made a mistake on their flyer ad. Instead of saying $2.79 for a box of hardwood, or sorry, for $2.79 per square foot for their hardwood, it said $2.79 per box. She went in and bought 50 boxes. And the company tried saying, no, can't do that. And she's like, hey, you made the ad, not me. But I didn't know this. The company can also refuse to sell to you, which I think is wrong, but I mean, whatever. But Home Depot actually said, yeah, okay, we made the mistake, we screwed up, you can have it. So she bought 50 boxes at one store and 50 boxes at another without them knowing. It was funny. Yeah, normally I would have went straight through there past the park, but I want to take these guys past the lake here. Oh, he's got 2 freaking e-bikes now. That's another guy that works at Colonial. Actually, when I got fired, he was the union steward when I got fired. Ken and Brandy. They were actually both union stewards. I could have came straight up there, but I just wanted to drive by their place. This is a little town, hamlet, whatever, village of New Dundee. Don't you just love that lake? Look at that. That's freaking awesome. And there's no motorboats allowed in it. I think there's bass and carp in here. I'm not positive. But I know down below this dam right here, there's trout. Down in there. Yeah, isn't that beautiful? I would love to have a house out here. Man. That is freaking awesome. Get yourself one of them little, whatchamacallit, paddle boat thingies and just cruise around and throw a lure out once in a while. This town has, I think it's the May 2-4 weekend, has a town garage sale on the Monday. I love coming out here. There's a motorcycle shop out here somewhere, but I forget. Oh, there it is. Vicious Cycles over there. See it? Oh, look, it's Rex Stone in concert. How appropriate. Water street beside the lake. Yeah, isn't that awesome? Man, I would love to live there. Oh, and this is the dead part of town. Yeah, I know, I'm freaking hilarious. There's actually a trout farm coming up here on my left. I think it's called New Dundee Trout Farm, but I'm not positive. But every once in a while, you'll get a massive flood. The trout get out. They get into this little creek here. And if I turned and went the other way, back that way, take it over to Highway 97, excuse me, there's a little creek called Hopewell Creek. A friend of mine that works at Sears, he's the maintenance manager there, fixes all the lawnmowers, snowblowers, whatnot. He lived out in, oh crap, what the hell's the name of that town? Oh, shoot. I want to say Plattsville, but it's the one before Plattsville. Anyways, you go over Hopewell Creek, and he's like, you know what, I'm going to stop in at this house and see if they'll allow me to fish this property. So he did. His second trip, he got one of this guy's trout that got out through the creek and down. He got a 23-inch rainbow. And I'm like, no. And he's like, yep. I'm like, holy crap. And he also has another creek, like within walking distance of his house, where you can catch speckles all day long, up to about 8 inches. Excuse me. My son used to go out to his place a lot, hang around with his son Jason. New Dundee Country Club. I know their pond has trout in it. Right there, you can see it. The old, not Stead Evans, Warren's Gravel Pit. I believe it's LePage now or whatever. place coming up here just on the left. The guy's got a really huge pond, and I know he has trout in it. Yeah, Lafarge, not LePage, Lafarge. Lafarge Bitulithics. Fancy word for asphalt. Yeah, to get into this guy's house, go up there and turn in the driveway. He also put this driveway in here. Check that out. Nice, eh? And there's another one. But they buy all their trout from this guy up here on the corner where I'm going to be turning. Oh, actually, duh, I just passed it. It was back there at the golf course. I have seen some nasty accidents at this corner, let me tell you. Probably why they made it a four-way stop now. Because this way's 50 mile an hour and that way's 50 mile an hour, and if somebody misses the stop sign, oh my. Oh my. Total freaking carnage. Right now I have the last of my trailer build videos going up, so you'll learn who it was that I built it for and donated it to. I hope some of you guys that ride can get up there and check them out. Peter's an awesome guy and does a lot of hard work, man. He is in there like digging old frickin' beaver dams by hand, and there's a tree down over the trail. He's there with his chainsaw cutting it out of the way. He's in there with like taking in trailer loads of earth, gravel for the washouts. Like, man, this guy works hard, and he does like a lot of frickin' I'm gonna call it bullshit work, where he's got to like file papers and go to meetings and just, like I said, bullshit work that he could be doing time on the trails and cleaning them up better, you know. But no, he's got to go in and go before councils and blah blah blah, right? But I mean, this guy just, he's a super awesome guy. You just got to check it out. Even if you go park2parktrails.com and check out his website, you can see pictures of what he does. Oh, I forgot about Stanley's bug. Ah, Yamaha. Now, how could he not hear me pull in his driveway? Actually, these two double doors back here, I actually helped him put those in. I came out here with my cement cutter and cut down both sides and Knocked her out for him. What the frig, man? You on the crap A again? Wonder if he bought that little scooter for Jake. Got a plate on it? Nope. That's pretty cool though. One shock, one swing arm. Pretty neat. Pretty neat. Could you see me riding this, boys? Oh my sweet Jesus Lord. I don't know if I could ride this. Holy crap. This is one uncomfortable freaking machine. You can actually put two on this? No way. Friggin' right she can. Holy shit. Wow. That's pretty cool. Okay, where the frig did he go? Like, really? Oh, look who just woke up.
How you been?
Okay.
So good to see you. It's been too long. Way too long.
Yeah, well, you know, shit happens. What the hell is he?
Watching TV, probably.
Again? Jesus. Didn't even make you a coffee?
I'm making it now.
What the hell?
Coffee, root beer, or ginger ale. I found no Pepsi.
No, but why didn't he make it?
Why didn't I make it?
Yeah.
Because I'm picky. I like my coffee.
Yours or Jacob's?
Which? Well, it's kind of both of ours.
Oh.
It needs some a little bit of work.
Oh. Pretty cool bike.
It's not bad. I was flying around the backyard. It actually seems pretty good.
You can actually put two people on that too, eh?
Yeah. I don't know if I need my bike license for that or not.
Yes, you do. How many cc's?
The book says 49.
Oh, really?
This is the plate that was on it.
Well, then you don't need a license then. As long as it's under 50 cc's, you don't need a license.
The book actually says it's 49, but when the plate that's on it, or the manual was 50. It says 50. So I have to go down and actually look.
Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure it's 50 and under. You don't need a license.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at.
Yeah.
But it's got one issue, and I think the injector's flucked.
Injector?
Yeah,
It's not carbureted?
oil injector.
Oh, it's two-stroke. Oh, Jesus.